Hi everybody, this is your PED 110 LN181 instructor Brian Kaprowski. I just wanted to create a weekly course video for you to go over the assignments that will be due this Wednesday on August the 25th and the assignments that will be due next week on the 1st, as well as the exercise logs that you will need to start no later than the 25th on Wednesday, and those logs will be due next Wednesday as well. So first, I hope that everybody read the announcement that I sent out last week. I know there was some confusion on what the Concept 1 assignments entail. This is the first semester that we are releasing this new version of the course. And unfortunately, there are some glitches on the assignments, and there was some duplication from one assignment to the next. So I appreciate your patience with this. But please read over that announcement that I sent out last week if you haven't already done so, and that will help you to better understand what parts I took out and how I helped to clarify the Concept 1 assignments that are due this week. Okay, so let's go to this week's assignments again. Remember, we're doing Concept 1, the assignments. So for this week, I need for you to read this online textbook that we provide to you on Chapter 1, and that will help you to be able to complete these assignments that are listed here. So the first assignment that is due this week is your intro, discussion, and question. You have your Concept 1 lab activity, titled Lifestyle Evaluation Form. Then you have your Chapter 1 written assignments, which consist of the SMART goals. So review each of these worksheets here, watch these videos, and I need for you to create 4 SMART goals. And those SMART goals should be very short in length, only about 1 sentence long. And I need for you to write those 4 SMART goals in a Word document and attach that Word document here in the assignment. Down here is the next assignment. That's Healthy People 2030. Read this article here and then answer the questions that are listed here. So that is going to be due this coming Wednesday. So what I would encourage you to do to keep up with the class and the assignments, I would encourage you to not to look at the Blackboard course calendar. Sometimes assignments don't sync up properly, but instead I would encourage you to exclusively refer to the course calendar provided on the syllabus. Okay. So hopefully you perform these steps here within the orientation folder. Steps 4, 8, and 9, those were due last Wednesday on the 19th. Okay, so you can see the Concept 1 assignments, they're going to be due this coming Wednesday. And then next week, what you have Concept 2 assignments and the Concept 3 assignments. So you have 2 concept chapters that are going to be due next Wednesday on the 1st, as well as I need for you to start this week on your exercise log 1, because you have to start that no later than Wednesday the 25th, because that log is going to be due on September the 1st, and you need to start those logs 1 week in advance. So let's go over the logs and what they all entail. This is what your exercise log is going to look like. Okay, there are questions that you will need to answer each week. There is 5 of them. So let's go over each one. So for question 1, you're going to create 2 SMART goals. Okay, so you're going to utilize those materials and documents that are contained in your Concept 1 chapter that you're currently doing or have done, and you're going to use those for assistance in writing 2 SMART goals on each exercise log per week. Okay, I provided an example here for you to read. For question 2, physical activity. So in this class, you need to participate in a physical activity program, hence an exercise log. Okay, and with those physical activities that you're going to be recording for question 2, you need to to perform at least 10 activities over a 5-day period of time. So that comes to about 2 activities per day, which is not, shouldn't be hard for you to squeeze in. Each activity needs to be performed for at least 15 minutes in length. Okay. And if there's an activity that you're going to perform longer than 15 minutes, that's totally acceptable. Feel free to record that. The activity needs to include the date that you performed it, the name or the type of activity that you're doing, and the time that you performed it. Some examples of activities that you can perform would be walking, jogging, biking, yard work, housework, weight training, sports games, hiking. If you participate in some kind of exercise routine, if you go to the gym, stretching, if you do yoga. So I need for you to do 5 days of those activities. Okay. And that comes out to, like I said, because there's 10 activities I require, it comes out to about 2 per day. I need you to record your daily caloric intake for 5 days. So if you eat a can of soup, or if you open up a bag of chips, I need for you to read the label in the back, and I need for you to determine your serving size, and I need for you to record the calories that are contained in that serving size. If, let's say, you're out and you eat a hamburger, I need for you to look up how many calories are, let's say, in a hamburger that is maybe 1/4 of a pound beef. Okay, so I need for you to do some research if you don't have a label that's available on the food that you're consuming. Okay, and I need for you to record the total calories you're consuming for 5 days. For question 4, that is your daily body weight recording. So I need you to weigh yourself for 5 days. Remember, include the date and the pounds that you weigh. And the last question, question 5, would be your body fat estimates here. I need you to record that for 5 days. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on, or you're going to copy the URL, I should say, right here. I need you to paste it in your Chrome, in the Chrome browser, because that's where it actually works best. If you use a different browser, I've found that the calculator, it doesn't really work too well. Okay, so let me show you what that's going to look like. So you're going to copy that, you're going to paste it in your Chrome browser, and this is what's going to come up here. So, and this is what you're going to use to determine it. So select male or female, age. I need you to arrow up, use the arrows to arrow up for your age. Don't change this box here. I need you to arrow up to your height in feet, arrow up to height in inches, and I need you to record your body weight here by using the arrows. And then I need you to click on calculate. And once you do so, you'll see a number that gives you for your body fat percentage, and I need you to record that right here for each of the 5 days. Okay. All right. It's important, though, to note something. So I'm looking for some variation. So I'm not looking for you to do this one sheet and then just to send me the same exact copy of the sheet every week. So for example, and I'm looking for some variation, especially within this category here. So I'm looking for you, if you're walking one week, that's great, but then I'm looking for you to maybe ride a bike, or I'm looking for you to do some other type of activity, maybe go on the elliptical machine, okay, or jogging, okay. So I'm looking for a variety. I'm not looking for the same activities to perform every week, okay. In addition to that, your caloric intake should change daily. I know mine does, depending on if I'm home, if I'm at work, or if I'm out with family and friends. That will change too. And your SMART goals should also change based on you progressing along within your fitness goals and accomplishing them. Okay, your body weight should fluctuate a little bit, maybe by 1 or 2 pounds, or maybe even up to 5. It all depends, per week. But per day, you might see like a 1 pound increase or decrease in your body weight. So and that will influence the body fat estimates down here. Okay, that's all I have if in this video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. And I hope you have a great week. Take care. Bye now.